So this is a quick check-in just before I go to work. To cover days 2 to 4 of my carnivore reset. This is just a record of what my body was doing and how I felt emotionally. So on the second day, it was kind of rough emotionally. I woke up not wanting to live. I wasn't, not in any kind of major way, just kind of a listlessness. Yeah, and I don't want to be here kind of feeling. I took some caffeine pills, and that lifted my mood a little bit. I don't drink coffee anymore at all, but I do take caffeine pills when I have to. Makes me feel a lot less reactive and roller coastery than coffee. There's definitely something in coffee itself that, yes, it's not just a brown caffeine solution. There's other stuff in there for sure that affects me physically and emotionally, and I've learned over the years to steer clear of it. So I have caffeine pills and black tea, both of which I'd like to stop completely, but for now I'm gonna keep doing that. My mood on day 2 was pretty low but clearer. My energy levels were kind of neutral. Yeah, my cognition was a bit fuzzy, and I had a headache, which I wasn't surprised by. I had really strong cravings for gummy candy, and I've been trying to avoid any type of sweetness in the past. I've drank the Zevia drinks and used stevia and stuff, but I find that just makes my overall cravings worse. So I'm trying to steer clear. On day 2, I went to the gym. I mostly did arms. I started jumping rope, which I haven't done since elementary school. I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep doing that. My back was a bit sore. I didn't have tingling in my feet. My digestion was normal based on my bowel movement, but that was all food I'd eaten pre-carnivore. That day I ate cured sausages, pork chops. I couldn't find any rotisserie chickens anywhere, which was unusual. I don't usually eat pork, but mostly chicken and beef, but I do like the way pork tastes. Overall, I felt pretty low and slightly more in control of myself than before I started, so it was a good first day overall. Then on day 3, it was noticeably different when I woke up. I just felt neutral. I didn't have any kind of intrusive thinking about wanting to end my life. I didn't have any cravings for anything sweet. None all day. After work, I went to the supermarket and I felt lightheaded. I guess my body wasn't fully fat adapted. That passed when I ate something. I had some pork rinds in the car, which I like. They're nice and crunchy. My sleep was longer than usual. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, but went back to sleep until 5:30. My dog, Dasha, she wakes me up a lot in the night. She's pretty disruptive. She wants to get in the bed and out of the bed. She's like not a small dog. She's like 60 pounds. Normally I would, or not normal, if I weren't living alone, she would be in a different room. But because I leave her alone all day long, I feel guilty. making her sleep somewhere else. So I tolerate her waking me up. It isn't the best. I went to the gym again, and then after the gym I had a massage. I think at the gym I don't know what happened. I felt nauseous when I got home. So my day pretty much ended at about 5 p.m. after I ate some chicken and yogurt. So I just went to sleep and slept a lot. I woke up at about 4:30 in the morning. That's like 11 hours of sleep or 10 and a half or something. That's a lot of sleep, but it's what I wanted to do. It's winter. It gets dark early. It's not surprising for me. And yeah, yesterday I noticed that my first video got 400 views and 12 comments. That I was expecting 0 and 0, and that this would basically just be a personal public diary. I guess the algorithm sent it out and people started looking. So thanks for the comments that you leave, and thanks for viewing. All the comments that were left were really supportive, and it actually helped me a lot with the motivation and consistency in general. So thank you. And then today, this is day 4. I feel better overall. I slept a lot. Mood is neutral, but I'm a bit more motivated. Yeah, I feel neither good nor bad, and that's better than bad. So yeah, yesterday it was raining a lot. I work outside, and so I just didn't want to be working outside, so I cleaned the break room. And unfortunately I've been pretty lazy at work. It's a unionized environment, so I'm not afraid of getting fired, but it isn't like very virtuous to be as lazy as I am. In the past I've been quite a go-getter at work, and unfortunately it's just not occurring. Yeah, so yesterday I didn't have any cravings for anything I shouldn't have, which is good. I'm not ruminating about anything in particular. I'm in a state lawsuit I'm stuck in. That was causing me a lot of stress, along with the grief of losing my mom. And I was, stuck in these loops. And right now I'm not in them, which is wonderful. So physically I'm not sore from yesterday at the gym. My digestion seems like it was on catch up. I did 2 bowel movements this morning that were normalish sizes, so hopefully that will just be more regular. Often when you switch to carnivore you get diarrhea. That didn't happen this time, so that's positive. My feet are a little bit tingly, but I think the massage helped. My massage therapist is really good at getting the blood flowing in my legs, so that's good. And yeah, as far as mentally, I'm because my moods go up and down. It's like when I plan my life, it's like I replan it every time my mood shifts, which is not very helpful. It's in the past caused me to quit many, many, many jobs. So I've had this job for almost 3 years, and I think that it is because of carnivore. It is definitely because of carnivore. I haven't felt the need to plan and replan. This past month, though, I've not been carnivore, and the way my brain loops started doing the planning planning loop. So I've decided to just not think about that for at least 3 months and not make any big decisions, because I want to just see where my natural motivation and baseline actually are once everything stabilizes, which I think it will. Yeah, overall, I feel a lot better than I did 4 days ago. I wasn't in a good place at all. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm fixed, but I feel more in control of things and a little bit more optimistic. So that's all good. If you're watching, thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. Have a good morning.